Y'all better tell me to go on back with that man though. Y'all better do that. Do that.
And this is something I really hate about society. Why do people act like Melody can't do better than a man that cheated on her and not only cheated on her, but had a baby on her? So that's like a physical manifestation of the cheating. So even if Melody did want to take Martell back, sometimes that extra element, even though it is not the child's fault, that is a whole different thing that she and other women that could be in similar situations did not sign up for. So the fact that Miss Wanda is online taunting Melody, I feel as though trying to say she needs to get back with Martell. Why? And I'm pretty sure it's not just her that thinks that way. I feel like it's that generation that feels like no matter what you do, because mind you, Melody went up. It's not like Melody is on the street trying to figure things out her next move. Melody went up since she stopped dating or married to Martell. So why would Miss Wanda and some women that think like that say she needs to go back to Martell as if she can't get another man?
And tell her best thing is to go back. Cause that's all they've been doing all these years, talking about my tail. My tail this, my tail that, my tail ain't no man, my tail ain't that. My tail was a man. He got 5 children out there. He's somebody, man. He did something right.
Okay, we're not about to do that. I remember they said, hopefully I can find it. This may be what this video is going to be about. It was a housewife on one of the franchise. She has kids and all that other stuff, and wound up marrying a millionaire, start dating a millionaire after that, a man with money. Why do people feel as though like your last one was your best one? Melody can get somebody 10 times better than Martell, and that will also not cheat on her. I mean, I just don't like that. I mean, I can look at this in various ways. I don't know if she's saying as though, like, Melody, you know how some people, that older generation thing, not all, but they feel like, okay, you may have all the glitz, the glam, the businesses, the this and that, but they really don't see that as an accomplishment if you have no man beside her. I mean, beside you. But I feel as though, like, dang, I mean, that could be the case, but why would she say go back to Martell after what Martell did to Melody? Would she advise her daughter to go back to Marceau if the situation was the same? If Marceau had a kid on her, I don't think so. The way her mouth is, the way she be acting, running amok and running her mouth, I don't think she would advise Tisha to go back to Marceau if he had another baby on her. So it's giving very much hater vibes. You're mad that Melody is still thriving in spite of her divorce with Martell. And another thing, some people just don't want you to level up because I guarantee you, Melody is going into like the dating world with information that she didn't have, like, based off of her previous relationship. So she knows what to look out for. And people like, and then she has a base of how low she can go. She been there, done that. Martell was not the best she could do. He was the worst she could do. So now she could just top him easily like that. Replace him like that. I really feel like your life can be exactly what you want it to be in your mind if you believe it so. So she could find somebody easily that like her and don't mind her having kids. A lot of men are like that. I feel like the men that say that they don't like women with kids, they're just mad. They're just trying to, I don't know, dim women's light. But it's men that will accept you and your kids just like that because they really love you. The world do not stop because you like more divorcee. Okay, so I think that's one thing Miss Wanda need to recognize, and she needs to stop talking about Melody. Like, get over it. Like, you're not on the show anymore. So just hearing that she was sitting up there just, and Melanie needs to get back with Martell.
Y'all better tell me to go on back with that man though.
No, she don't. That was her past. Hopefully, you never know what a person would do, but hopefully she'll never go back to him. She can do much, much better, okay? So here we go, y'all. I learned that Teresa Judice from Housewives or whatever, she had her first husband, who is, it says, an entrepreneur, businessman, and then she married somebody else who is also, it looks, entrepreneur, co-founder. You know what I mean? So, and she has she has children, previous children. Teresa does. So she still continued to date somebody that was on her level, like, well, was on the same level as her ex. And then on the same, he's basically the same type of guy, her new person. So for people to sit up there and make it seem like Martell was the best that Melody can do is very disturbing. And I do not appreciate that at all. Like, please get out of here with that old school way of thinking. The world is abundant. It's plenty of men out there that will treat Melody right, regardless. And I don't even know if even her having kids will be a factor. They gonna treat her right good. Period. It won't do her dirty. And won't sit up there and have a baby with somebody else on her. Yep, they do exist. There's plenty of them. And the fact that Melody knew her worth and knew her value, that says a lot. She was able to move on. He did not see her value. Martell did not see her value. Did not see that she was somebody worthy of respect, or he wouldn't have cheated on her. He wouldn't have been doing the actions to make her cry. So ain't nobody trying to hear that. We are not having that in 2024 by that antiquated thinking. So I just had to let y'all know what was going on in these streets. Now, I ain't watched that whole interview because I can't really, it's Wanda. But when I seen the comments that she was talking about Melody, I was like, oh, no. So what she had to say, so we could check her on that. Other than that, let me know what y'all think of this situation and that old school way of thinking. I just really feel like people are afraid of Melody's glow up because she already bounced back as far as her business acumen. But you better just wait. You better buckle up and see what she do next. She gonna have a lot of people's jaws dropping. Her next move will be her best move. Martell, who? Pretty soon, I feel like she's going up to the point where, like, you won't even be able to associate the two of them together. Yes, that was her ex-husband. Yes, father of her children kind of thing. But she's going to move so much out of that whole infidelity space and coleslaw that she's just going to go to another level. Watch. And I'll be here to report on it. And we'll be here in the background cheering her on, as well as you guys, because I know that y'all gonna do great things in 2024 as well. If you listen to this channel, yes, you. Other than that, let me know what y'all think, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye. Synquette K, man, a girl was kinda